Oh, did it come back on? Okay, so I see that somebody's here. Uh, can you say something like if you're here? See, there's one person here. I don't see a comment yet from that person. 6 people. Natalie Burgess, Ice and Coconuts. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to all y'all too. Okay, so now we have 22 people here. There we go. Lex SX, David, Lopa, Alessi Fue. Happy New Year's to you too. Pasinga, Happy New Year. Maureen, Biz, Josephine, Marlena, Polypoy. Hey brother, Happy New Year. Natalie, we miss you guys so much, and we can't wait until we get to see you guys again. Hopefully in Samoa or Australia. Okay, so we have some updates. As you can tell, this this is not a tree that is found in Samoa. Lek SX, thank you. You are too kind, too kind. Wellington. So what's the weather like in Wellington? One of my best buddies is serving a mission in Wellington right now. Maybe you know him. His name's Aloy. Um, so there's news that's happening here in Jamily TV land. One of those things is that we aren't in Samoa anymore. Um, we left Samoa about a week ago now, and it was kind of a whirlwind decision. And oh, you wait. Sorry, Dana. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert, indeed. Yeah, so it was kind of a fast decision. Um, but the reason why we did it actually is because one of the reasons why we did it is because we wanted to help Samoa in a different way than we have in the past. We've been focused on increasing tourism to Samoa and doing a little bit of outreach for people in Samoa. But with tourism and coronavirus the way it's been across the world, it doesn't look like things are going to be returning back to normal as far as tourism is concerned anytime soon. So we're probably going to be it's probably going to be at least a year or two until people can really travel back to Samoa on a consistent basis, considering everything the way it is with the quarantine and limitations that our government in Samoa has restricted people, which has been good. I'm not taking anything away from the government. I'm happy that we've been as strict as we have been, and the reason why is because we've kept it out of Samoa, which has been really really awesome. Um, so what we decided to do, about a couple months ago, one of my buddies reached out to me and he asked me to come and join him in this new venture. He bought a company, and I haven't talked to him in years. Like it's a good friendship where, you all have those kinds of friends where like you don't really need to see the person or talk to them, and then once you see them again, you're like, oh man, this is it's like time has like never passed. You're just able to catch up right where you left off. That's the kind of buddy that this guy is. His name's Kyle. So Kyle asked me to come and help run a company with him, and at first I was like, no way. There's no way that you can get me to leave Samoa to come help run a company um, for you. And but then as we talked, the more I realized that this is an opportunity for us to help Samoa in a way that we wouldn't be able to help Samoa in in any other way. So let me just tell you, I work for a spice company now, and what they do is they specialize in vanilla, and vanilla is grown in Samoa in a limited way. Um, we have one grower in Samoa right now, and that grower's name is Shelly Burrich, and she runs Bawala Vanilla, and Bawala Vanilla is an exceptional product, exceptional vanilla. So if you guys ever come to Samoa, make sure to get some Bawala Vanilla. It's not like any vanilla that you guys have ever seen before. It's really cost effective, and just the flavor profile is, ugh. If you like vanilla, not that vanilla essence crap that we sell in Samoa. If you like vanilla, you're really gonna like this stuff. Anyway, so we have one grower in vanilla. They started maybe 13 years ago. We have one vanilla grower in Samoa. They started 13 years ago, and she hasn't really like blown it up yet. She's just on the cusp of it. Hey, Yosefatito, Talofa from to Alaska. I haven't said where I'm at right now yet. Anyway, so we have one vanilla grower in Samoa, and they have an excellent product. And so what I want to do is, when you grow cocoa, right? Cocoa is kind of a big export for Samoa. When you grow cocoa beans in vanilla in Samoa, you guys all know what cocoa beans look like, but it's 15 tala per kilo. So 15 tala per kilo of vanilla beans, and that's not roasted. That's just dried. So you don't really have to do all the work of all the roasting and everything, but you still have to grow it and stuff. Anyway, it's 15 tala per kilo. Um, but with vanilla prices where they are, um, I'm going to be paying Samoans to grow vanilla, and I'm going to be paying them somewhere between 500 and 1,000 tala per kilo. So rather than selling, than you growing um, cocoa in Samoa and getting 15 tala per kilo, you grow vanilla and cocoa, but you grow vanilla, and you sell it to me, and I'll buy it from you for between 500 and 1,000 tala per kilo, depending on what it is that what the market is at the time. So, Pule, thank you. Happy New Year to you too. Naldo, that's a sweet name, bro, or sis. Sorry, I hope that's a bro. Anyway, yeah, Happy New Year to you too. Um, so anyway, so that's what we're trying to do now. We're trying to help Samoa with this new venture in spices. And so I'll be coming back to Samoa probably, I don't know, as soon as I can, but it's probably more likely going to be at the latter half of the year, maybe July, August, September, something like that, so that I can so I can make sure that the people are moving further along in their vanilla growing. Kathy Timoteo, Happy New Year to you. And hopefully that, oh, good, Naldo, I'm glad that I got that right. And so hopefully we can get some vanilla growers, and if we can get Samoa to be exporting vanilla, that'll be a massive help to so many people in Samoa, because it just takes a few people. Once you get a few people joining in on this venture, then more and more people will get on it. As long as the product is a proven product and you're getting the money for it. So that's what we're hoping to do. So that's what we're doing now in America. That's where we are. We're back in America. I'm actually in Florida right now. Weed catches in faster. The shadow catcher. Yeah, probably you might be right, but Samoa does not. They do not really condone too much in the weed business. Yeah. Anyway, but yeah, I'm in Florida right now with Alicia's family. We came out here to visit them. Dana, yes, you're right. Always good to be next to water. We're in Florida, and we are going to be here. I'm going to be here for the next few days. I leave on Sunday to go up to Michigan. That's where my new job is in Michigan, which is For those of you from Australia or New Zealand or whatever, anybody that's from Samoa that doesn't know where Michigan is, it's basically like at the very top of the United States and just a little bit to the right side of the United States. But yeah, by all those Great Lakes and stuff. Shadowcatcher, I will be living in Grand Rapids, or we will be living in Grand Rapids. Oh, Lansing, that's a nice area too, but yeah, we'll be in Grand Rapids. Kathy, yes, we did relocate. We relocated. Well, we didn't relocate. We're not in the. We haven't. It's a whole brand new thing. We ended up selling everything in Samoa, giving away a bunch of stuff. Yes, ice and coconuts, just below Ontario. Exactly. Sorry. I guess I'm bound to not have fantastic internet wherever I go, whether it's here or. Yeah, Kathy, we're still going to be able to catch up. um, who knows? Maybe we'll catch up in Australia or something, Kathy. But yeah, so I'm out here in the middle of nowhere. This is my sister-in-law's place. She's got 7 acres. Um, no, actually, Foisanga, I was in the middle of the floods. We we just left, like I said, about a week ago, and so yeah, we definitely experienced all that flooding action that was in Samoa. We experienced all of that. Our flight was supposed to leave on Friday, and that's when we all had all those floods, and so then the flight got rescheduled a couple times. It got rescheduled from Friday until Sunday, and then Sunday, and then we flew from there to New Zealand, and from New Zealand to Australia, from Australia to LA, from LA to Texas, from Texas to Florida. So that was our long and arduous journey across across the big pond. Tina, no, the flights aren't open. So there's a flight that leaves Samoa every 2 weeks. There's a flight that leaves Samoa. It's every other Friday. Um, Actually, I don't think there are any more flights in December. I think the next flight is happening in November. Sorry, in January. So I think that the next flight is yeah, I think they're talking about scheduling the next flight out in the middle of February. That's the last that the prime minister had said. So there's no flights that are leaving, that are going back into Samoa at the. Yeah, American Samoa has been locked down forever. I think that they're going to open in March. They say they might open in March, but I doubt it. Shadowcatcher, are you in American Samoa right now? Because from what I've heard, it doesn't look like anything is happening over there anytime soon. Romeo, yes, we'll be going back, but right now, um, oh Lale, thank you so much for the best wishes there. Um, yeah, Tina, your sister is going to be stuck in American Samoa, I think, for quite a while. um, so the new venture is going to be a lot of fun. Um, I think mostly it's just a huge opportunity. It's a new business. And it's a new thing. It's a new opportunity for me, I guess I should say. I've I've never worked in spices before. I don't really know anything about spices, but what I do know about is online sales. That's what we were doing before. That's what I was doing before I left America the first time when I went to Samoa. I was doing online sales for maybe, I don't know, 15 years or something like that, and we sold that company and then went to Samoa, and then my buddy Kyle asked me to come up and help him run the spice company with him. So Kyle is located in. Is the audio okay? I got some wind coming down. Just want to make sure you guys can hear me. Um, but anyway, Kyle asked me to come up and run the company with him and for him, and so that's what I'll check on the growers and stuff. So I'll probably be in Samoa, like I said, latter half of 2021, and then I'll be there for probably about maybe about a month or something like that as I check with growers and try and help growers who are just starting, make sure that that they have the support that they need and everything. Um, and so he buys limos, and like they actually drive limos. Like they don't. This is their family cars here. They have 3 limos, and this is our Suburban that we left when we left America. We left the Suburban with my sister and stuff. But yeah, Tina, thank you. Happy New Year's to you. Erwin, my brother. Oh, Bob Eck. I'm so glad. Thanks, Bob. Good to see you here. Thanks, Romeo. Happy New Year's to you. Thank you so much. I know that you really mean that, and it means the world to me. So thank you for that. So I guess I don't know. I don't have anything new for you guys right now. Just letting you guys know basically that we are not in Samoa anymore, that we're trying to figure out a different way to help Samoa. Hopefully this is a way that we can help kind of just grow this industry. Hopefully when borders start to open, people will start to look at our videos again and fall in love with Samoa and what we did while we were there in Samoa, to show everybody all the awesome things that you can do. We know that there's still so many more awesome things to do in Samoa that we still have to do. And then now hopefully we can start by growing in this new industry with vanilla. You know, taro is a nice export, popo is a nice export, cocoa is a nice export, but vanilla is just, there's just got weird bugs here in Florida. But cocoa doesn't pay like vanilla, so hopefully we can get vanilla growing in Samoa, and then we can really blow that up as an industry and as an export. And the people in Samoa, hopefully there's less mealofas and less fa'alaves and more self-sustaining work. The real Jeff, okay, love your content. I'm still in Samoa. Oh wow, that's awesome. Awesome, Jeff. Romeo, can't wait to see what ventures or journeys you're in. Let us in on. Yeah, okay. And definitely we're going to continue to vlog. That was Poisanga. Poisanga asked if we're going to still be vlogging. We will still be vlogging. And honestly, we still have a lot of stuff that we haven't posted from when we were in Samoa. So we still, you guys are going to be confused, but all of you guys that are like the real fans of Jamily TV, you know that this is how it works. We vlog stuff all the time, and we insert the current event stuff. And so the stuff that like is evergreen, you know, the stuff that like, it doesn't matter when I post the video that we went to the beach, right? Like that doesn't matter, because that could have happened at any time. But the thing that matters is that Czar graduated from college, and so we need to post that up when it happens, because it's a current event. So we're basically all caught up on current events, except obviously this new. Whoa! Look at all these crazy birds! Look at that! What the heck? This is a crazy movie. Wow. Weird. Sorry. So you guys know that the current events are the things that kind of get inserted into the mix or whatever. I'm gonna miss all the tasting you're doing. But you're not gonna miss it that much, because you're gonna see some awesome food here in Michigan. When I get up there, you're gonna see a lot more seafood, a lot more crab action, a lot more lobster action. I mean, I'm really excited to show you guys all the food that's up in Michigan. Kathy, that's a good question. What do I miss most about Samoa? The thing that I miss most about Samoa, without a shadow of a doubt, is the people. The people in Samoa, whether you knew them or not, like, and I'm here in America for 3 seconds, and there's gunshots going off. That's just some guy testing his gun. I don't know. Anyway, the thing that I miss most about about Samoa, is the people. Whether you knew the people or not, like just driving in Kauai, and you just wave to somebody, to anybody, and they wave back. There's such a huge smile, so much love for all the people in Samoa, and then especially the relationships that I was able to build, or that our whole family was able to to build and grow. Leaving Samoa was so so difficult. You know, when we left Texas, we thought it was we were sad to leave Texas because we had, you know, we'd been in Texas for 15 years or something like that. Um, Maybe it was only 13. But anyway, we had been in Texas for a good long time. And so we had obviously, we were leaving a lot of good friends there. And that was really, really sad for us. But leaving Samoa was like, man, it was like part of our hearts were getting ripped out of us. Yes, Lucy, yes, we left Samoa. Um, but when we left Samoa, it was like I said, part of our hearts were just getting ripped out. And it was just absolutely terrible. And coming back to America has been has honestly been really hard. Um, like I I don't know. There's so much overindulgence in America. There's so much excess. The speed of life in America is so fast. Not even like, you know, honestly, though, the thing that I miss least about Samoa is those freaking taxi drivers. I can't stand driving behind them, just getting stuck. And we don't get stuck behind taxi drivers here in America. So, um, Lucy, the reason why we left is because I got a new opportunity to build the vanilla industry in Samoa, but I have to do it from Michigan, and so we're moving up to Michigan in the next couple weeks, um, so that we can. We actually bought a house on the internet without seeing it. I mean, like we saw it, but not like with our own eyes. Um, Hogan, we arrived in the U.S. last week. Jumbo, there's no more market mukbang, but I'll figure it out to make some good mukbangs for you guys. You guys will still be doing that, and you guys will. I hope that you guys still enjoy those mukbangs that I'll be doing. The real Jeff, whether we know you or not, we will wave. Exactly, exactly. That's the thing. Is everybody always waves and is so kind in Samoa, and that's definitely the thing that we miss most. Um, Romeo, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Jumbo, you want it shirtless? I'll give it to you shirtless. I don't know if you're a bro or a sis, but I'll go shirtless if you want that. Rob Bobek, yes, I do have a crazy governor in Michigan. It's hard to get a visa for Samoa and New Zealand right now. Oh, is it hard? I need to get my baby from Samoa and take him to New Zealand. Yeah, so that's really hard. And if you want to message me, I'll let you know. I'll help you out in any way that I can, because yeah, it's really really difficult. So yeah, but I'll help you in any way that I can. Shy family, good to see you guys. I'm so glad that you guys are still producing content for YouTube. That's been I'm really impressed with you guys and all that you're trying to do. Dominic, thank you. I really appreciate it. CLC, yes, thank you. I appreciate that too. How'd you guys take leaving? Okay, that's a great question. Oh, sorry, where's that thing here? How to use this thing? How did your kids take it leaving Samoa after schooling and making friends in Samoa? So yeah, that was really tough for the kids. Leaving Samoa for them was also heart wrenching. Just like you said, you know, leaving friends is always hard, but our kids and you know people's kids in general really resilient, and our kids are always up for a new adventure. And you know, we're leaving paradise for you know, last night I think they had 7 inches of snow in Grand Rapids, Michigan, where we're moving. And so it was that's definitely a little bit different change for them, but they're excited to do something different. Not to leave Samoa. I shouldn't say they're excited to do something different. They're just um, they're heartbroken to leave Samoa, but excited to do something in Michigan. Yeah, ice and coconuts. You're right. Lots of short days. That's crazy. That's a good point. In Samoa, it doesn't get this dark. I mean, like it's only 6 o'clock here, and you'd think it was like 9 p.m. Gabriel, thank you so much. Long Beach, Compton. Oh, Long Beach City. The LBC. Um, let's see. What else did I want to tell you guys? Oh, yes. So I wanted to make sure you guys know that there's going to be there's still a lot more content to do about Samoa. I don't have any more Samoan mukbangs to do, to post, but we do have a lot more Samoan adventures to post. So there will be still some videos to post that are coming, that'll be from Samoa, but then any new mukbangs that I do, they'll be from America. Um, and then we'll also be adding vlogs in there also from America too. So it's going to be all kind of mixy mishy mashy stuff, but hopefully you guys really enjoy it too. You guys can keep up. Hogan, yes. um, Jumbo, we haven't made a farewell vlog yet from Samoa, but we filmed it. We just haven't finished putting it together yet. Yeah, so Kathy, we bought a house online. We have not seen it. I will be going up to Michigan on Monday to see it, and hopefully it's everything that we thought it was going to be. I really thought you'd get a great job opportunity. Yeah, Lucy, I thought that potentially I would get a job opportunity up in Samoa too, but it didn't work out like that. But that's okay. It doesn't need to. It didn't need to happen. Um, this is going to be a much better thing anyway, because I get a job opportunity in Samoa and that's good for me. But this opportunity that we're taking on with the vanilla and everything, that's going to be good for like basically all farmers in Samoa are going to be able to take advantage of this opportunity, and so it's definitely a good thing for us to be doing this new venture as far as Samoa is concerned, because I feel like if Samoans can take this on, listen, all you guys need to talk to your families about growing vanilla. Honestly, your families can make somewhere between, it takes a long time to grow vanilla. It takes maybe 5 years to grow vanilla to get your first, like there's some trees you plant in the ground and they don't fruit forever. That's the same way with vanilla. You plant it in the ground and it takes you 3 years, maybe 5 years before you get your first vanilla. But on an acre of land, if you need maybe 5, maybe 8 people to run an acre of land, that an acre of plantation for your vanilla. But with that acre, you can pull down maybe, it's entirely possible for you to pull down 100,000 tala on that acre. 50,000 tala on that acre is like without a doubt easy to do, but 100,000 isn't out of the question. So imagine Samoans that are able to farm an acre of land and make 50,000 tala to 100,000 tala. Like, what would that do for your family that's in Samoa? Would that be a good thing? Do you think that you would that you could talk your family into growing some vanilla? I mean, you're right. 3 years to wait for a crop is a long time, but that's why you don't stop growing your cocoa. You don't stop growing your popo and your kalo. You still grow that stuff, but you set aside some portion of your land, some portion of your plantation to grow vanilla, and work that vanilla farm. Yes, Moni Love, it does grow in the islands. There's this family up in Vawala. They have it already. It's called Vawala Vanilla. So if you want to talk to them, just search them on Facebook. Um, yes, I did not. I wish I could have brought Llama with me. I did not. I did not bring Llama with me. What did this person say here? Blue Sky, Digicel, it's all good. Oh, cool, Dana. Yeah, Ada, Michigan. That's right down the road from where I'll be living. Lokeni, yes, 100,000. What you want, Lokeni? $100,000 a month? Did I say that? Did I say 100,000 a month? No, sorry, 100,000 a year. Hi, babe. You want to say hi? You don't want to say hi? Ammo, for some reason, is being shy. She she does she doesn't want to say hi. Everyone's saying hi to you, Ammo. So we got back to America, and Ammo promptly got chicken pox. Hi, Ammo. You're so cute anyway. With your chicken pox, you're so cute. She's okay though.
Daddy,
what, babe?
Can you help me get to the swing?
Babe, you go to the swing. Molly Hayes over there already. Molly Hayes over there. Molly Hayes right there.
I know.
No, the dogs aren't here. The dogs aren't here. Mike, yes, back in the States. I'm in Michigan right now. Sorry, I'm in Florida right now, but we're moving to Michigan. Summer, we miss you and your family. I hope you tell your family how much we love them and appreciate them, and hope to see them again soon. I'm serious, Cappy. Get your grow on in Samoa and get some vanilla. So our company is called Spice Jungle. For those of you that are interested in looking up our company, it's called Spice Jungle, and it's actually, there's three companies: Spice Jungle, Beanilla, and what's the other one? The last one is Great American Spice Company. So I will be the number two. The CEO is the owner of the company, and then I will be the COO, the Chief of Operations. So making sure everything runs smoothly, and then also integrating a little bit of social media to the life of the company. Hopefully get some influencers on board, but really my main focus is also to get Samoa growing vanilla. The Samoan vanilla profile, the flavor profile is incredible. I think that you guys, I know that you guys aren't like, I know that you guys maybe aren't that like in love with vanilla and everything, but Samoan vanilla is really, really good because it's a combination. It's a mixture of vanilla from Tahiti, as well as there's two main brands, or two main varieties, Tahitensis, and I think the other one is Planifloria. And there's a nice mixture of the two when you mix them up in Samoa that gives it a unique flavor profile and makes it especially exciting and enticing. Secret Avenger, no, we are not still in Samoa. We just are in the process of moving up to Michigan so I can start a new job at a new company. Lucy, yes, once you use fresh vanilla, it's kind of like using fresh cream instead of Cool Whip. In America, I used to use Cool Whip all the time, but then we switched from Cool Whip, and when we went to Samoa, we switched from Cool Whip because you don't have the opportunity. You don't have Cool Whip in Samoa, so we just, we went to straight up fresh cream and made that as our whipping cream. And you just can't go back. Like, just because we're back in America doesn't mean we switch to the bad things of America, like Cool Whip. What kind of fake stuff is? Wait, almost dropped the phone. Can't be using that stuff. And same thing with vanilla. Like, once you start using the real stuff instead of that vanilla flavor essences that they sell in Samoa, that stuff is terrible. Yuck. Oh, I'm Tongan, and the vanilla has been prosperous for Tongan growers for about 5 years. Mike Honcho. See? All y'all Samoans, listen to Mike right there. He said it. Lucy, yeah. I don't know what I honestly didn't know. Making this video, coming on live right now, was like super, super, super hard for us. And it's because we knew that we didn't want you guys to feel like we were abandoning Samoa. because that wasn't like our plan. Our plan is, this is another way to help Samoa, and and the opportunity was just too great. So yeah, you're right. Um, this video, this going live and telling all of you guys, admitting to all of you guys that we left Samoa, that was like a punch in the gut, something that I just didn't want to do. But I'm glad that it seems like all of you guys are excited for us in our new adventures, and what we're trying to do up in Michigan, and hopefully you guys can follow along and enjoy the Samoan vlogs that are still to come that we haven't posted yet, and then also the new vlogs, the new foods and things that I show you guys from Michigan. Hopefully, I don't know if there's a strong Polynesian or hopefully Samoan influence or group community up in Michigan, but hopefully we can find some Samoans up there. Maybe some people will comment that they live in Michigan right now, because that'd be pretty cool. So anyway, so the girls, they're staying here in Florida with Alicia's sister April for the next maybe 6 weeks, and I guess no more my auntie makes the best. Yeah, some people get so mad when I say that. But yeah, it's true though. My auntie does make the best oka. But hopefully you guys will like the new vlogs when we post them from Michigan, and also the vlogs that we have still coming from Samoa. There's so many vlogs that we still have coming from Samoa. I would imagine there's probably at least another maybe 30 vlogs that we've done in Samoa that we haven't posted yet, and maybe even 40 vlogs. You're just being bro. Manuele La Sangapau. Wow, 30? Yes. Can we see your babies? What did you say? Can we see your babies a quick photo? We'll post some stuff onto Instagram tomorrow to celebrate New Year's, because today is still December 31st here in America. Is there a specific type of vanilla you desire? Tahitian vanilla? Yeah, so it's Kathy. I'm glad you're still on the vanilla. Tahitian vanilla, if you can grow it, Tahitian vanilla is the best. But mix it in with the Plantifloria, because that'll give you a unique flavor profile, and the unique flavor profile is kind of what really that's what people really like, is a unique flavor profile instead of just straight up Tahitian. The other thing is Tahitian, I think, is a little bit more finicky, so you might, if you have something else to kind of support the Tahitian vanilla with your Plantifloria, that might be a better combination for you in your farming adventures. Thank you, Salote. Happy New Year to you too. Manrile Tasanga Folk. Sene Meli. So the business, I'm guessing you're talking about iBuyPacific.com. iBuyPacific.com is still rolling along. It doesn't need a guy like me right now running that business, and so it's still running along and going smoothly. And one of so I saw orders that went through today, actually. So there's still orders and stuff getting delivered to your families in Samoa every single day. It's just that I don't need to be there to kind of run any kind of day-to-day operations for iBuyPacific. So I still help out as I can and where I need to, but that stuff is run day-to-day by some of our other partners. Mike, that is I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. That's a really, really kind thing for you to say. And I hope that we can continue to be that for Samoa in a different way. We're live streaming from Florida right now. I'm just north of Tampa in a little town called, I almost said village. in a little town called Brooksville. Jumbo, yes, we're in Florida. Jumbo, did you say shirt on or shirt off for the next mukbang? So are you going to stay in the States now? The name, I don't, holy cow, Florida. Have you guys ever heard of Florida Man? That's that guy right there. Now I don't see ourselves. I don't think that we're gonna stay in in America. But for right now, yes, we are in America, and we're staying in America for the near future. The Gold Coast in Australia. I'm excited. I'm excited to come and see the Gold Coast in Australia. We when we flew here from Samoa, we actually got to see the Opera House, and so really kind of felt like we visited Australia. But I know that we still have so much more of Australia to see. So hopefully, 2020 we were supposed to come and see. We were supposed to come and see Australia. We were supposed to go to New Zealand. We had so many plans for a lot of islands in the South Pacific. Neil, yeah, funny guy. NBD 309. So that's one of my best buddies. He's been my he was a business partner for a long time. Been my friend for I don't know 20 some years now. It feels like, and so yeah, really 20 years. So good to see you, Neil. Miss you, bro. Yeah, I guess I got lost in what I was saying before Neil told me to take my shirt off. Okay, so I so far Asueru. Asueru. I've never heard that song before, Asueru, or that name before, Asueru. Asueru. Is that a Samoan name? Asueru? Ryan Nemes. Good to see you, bro. I miss you. Yeah, I don't have any we don't have any any footage of the floods. That was covered by so many other people during the. I mean, we were supposed to be at the airport. We were getting ready to go to the airport that day that the floods came. So we were just busy packing up and trying to get out of there. Asuelu, yeah, but it said Asueru with an R. I mean, I know you switch the R's and L's and stuff, but still. Joseph, yeah. Yeah, we're definitely going back to Samoa. I'm definitely going to go back as frequently as possible. What are the vlogs going to look like? That's a good question. So the vlogs are going to be a combination of Samoan vlogs that we still haven't posted. Like I said, there's 30 or 40 Samoan vlogs that we still haven't posted. Those vlogs are vlogs that didn't matter as far as they weren't in the current timeline. So it didn't matter for current events. Holy cow, shut up. Can you guys hear that guy? Got a guy on a four-wheeler back here who's going kind of crazy. That guy right there with the lights. Salote, yes. Perdita Lavatai is my auntie. She's awesome. But she's not my auntie that makes the best oka and palusami. I don't know if I've said that to you guys or not, but she is a different auntie. So, like I said, the vlogs are going to be a combination of Samoan vlogs and then also vlogs in Michigan. There's going to be just a few vlogs in Michigan, honestly, until we get through all the Samoan stuff. But I'll be doing mukbangs in Michigan. I've tried to talk my auntie into getting on to. I've tried to get my Samoan auntie. Her name's Teiwila. So if you meet Teiwila Fitzmanu, that's the auntie who makes the best oka and palusami on the island. Ryan, yes. Apalima and Manono were incredible. We really had so many great experiences. And Namua. We haven't shown you guys our Namua vlog yet either. But yeah, that's gonna be a fun one when we get to show you guys our Manua vlog. Yes, Romeo. Make sure to ask her for some for some Pausami and Oka. Maybe someday I'll go back and I'll take over the maybe I could be the CEO of Samoa Tourism someday in the future. But I gotta kind of get close to the PM and I think that the Prime Minister has done a lot of good for Samoa. But I think it's time for him to step to the side and let some new leadership in, some fresh ideas and stuff. I think it's time for that, and maybe with some new administration, maybe there's a new opportunity for me to come in there and work at the Samoa Tourism Association Authority. Sorry, Samoa Tourism Authority. Yeah, I think that'd be an awesome job. I think that'd be a lot of fun, and I think that we could do a lot of good things. Samoa has so much to offer, especially from a tourism standpoint. Just not right now. Obviously we're in a difficult time. We can't have tourism right now, and so that's one of the reasons why it was a little bit easier to make the decision on like how could we best help Samoa, and we could do that by doing this instead of trying to promote Samoa at a time when nobody can come. I know that you guys all appreciate seeing Samoa, but I don't think that was the best way to help Samoa at this time. Dana, honestly, do you think a drop to your viewers because Samoa was such a draw to your channels? I'm hooked like Jamily Crack. However, the intriguing aspect, the uniqueness of taking us around Samoa. Yes, yeah. Dana, I am sure that we're going to lose a lot of viewers, but maybe I think that you guys really enjoyed Samoa, and we've really enjoyed bringing Samoa to you guys. But like I said, we still have like 30 more vlogs of Samoa, which honestly will probably be the rest of half of 2021 will be those vlogs of Samoa, and so we still have like another 6 months of that and stuff. So, yeah. So there's that. Are we going to lose viewers? I'm sure we're going to lose viewers, but that's not something that we can worry about, and that's not something that we ever actually did worry about. We're just trying to show you guys Samoa and show you the good things about Samoa, and now we're doing something different, trying to help Samoa out in a different way. So. Sene, I really appreciate it. Thanks so much. Hancho, I really appreciate it. Thank you. Hopefully we can continue and do some good things in a different way. Romeo, much love. Is there anything, you guys got any other questions for me before I let you all go? Ice and coconuts. Thank you. Bob, thank you very much. I'm excited to start, and I hope that sometime I can work with your son again. He's the man. Thank you, Lewina. Yep, do more live chats. King, sing happy, what? What's this say? Can you sing me happy birthday for Sunday? Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday, dear Romeo, happy birthday to you, Manuel Asofano, Manuel Asofano, Manuel Asofano, Manuel Asofano. Extremely sad you guys left Samoa, however excited for your new ventures on helping Samoa. Theo and Bell, thank you guys so much. Yes, we're excited for Zara too. When are you going to shave? Asweru, you want me to shave? I haven't thought about that. Alicia asked me to shave almost every week, so maybe that is in the cards. I hear there's a lot of Samoans in Michigan. I hope so. I haven't heard that myself, but I hope so. How about mass production of island drinks like Otai? Yeah, that doesn't line up with the Spice Company, but perhaps sometime in the future, in some way, we can do something like that. Yep. So no beard and no shirt. Okay, so that's what I'll be doing, I guess. All right. Hope you guys are doing well. Thank you so much for all the questions and joining in on the conversation. Dana, I wanted to come to Oahu to visit my sister in Laie, but I couldn't because that's not the way that they let us fly out of Samoa. So I couldn't do that. Don't lose sleep in dropping viewers. Trevor, I appreciate it. Thank you. All right, guys. Much love to all of you guys. Happy New Year. Merry late Christmas. Excited for the new things that are coming, and hopefully you guys are here for the ride and are excited to see the new stuff too. All right. Be safe. Talk soon.